Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Subnautica, Ryley's song. And just making sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Almost. Alrighty then. Hello to Gian on YouTube, welcome to the stream. And it's funny, that song, it's actually supposed to produce a little bit of unsettlement, so the fact that it was giving you some anxiety, I'm sorry if it was actually major, but hopefully now the music has stopped, it's better, because although this place is beautiful, there are unsettling elements in it. Alright, well, we are currently in the crag field, and Ryley was searching, trying to explore the Grand Reef area and got astray. But we did find something cool last time. So for the people who are new to the stream, this is a serious roleplay stream. If you would like more information, please ask in chat. Otherwise, I guess we'll get started here. SCP containment breach, where you first heard that creepy music. Well, the creepy music comes from Kevin MacLeod, so obviously they got it from the same place, if it was the exact same song. I've never heard of SCP containment breach, but, interesting. Alrighty. Just gonna have a drink of my pop here before I get into Ryley's skin, as it were. Well, that was a decent night's sleep. No weird noises, despite, you know, being down here. Although the sub-D, it does seem to be having a bit of a jitter, and I'm not sure what that is all about. We still got 92%. We're fine. Not hungry. I ate a bunch before I went to sleep. Alright, so we found that what might be a transport outpost. And I am curious as to this area here, so we might sort of backtrack over here. But we're in the crags, and we need to get out of the crags, because we wanted to look at this section. And, yeah. So, we are currently facing that direction. Now, if that's at all accurate, there should be a gap we can slip through to get to there. We'll see how that works out. Oh, there's that jitter again. Not sure what's going on. Okay, so in theory, if we go back this way... Oh, not like that. That should let us not run into anything. Let's see. Of course, I never even checked. 183 meters. We're actually fairly high. Whoops! Dang it! Not what I meant to do. Oops. Hi, everybody. Riley's awake. Dang it. Okay. Jen. SCP is a horror game. It's based on a website. Well, that's an interesting concept. Oh, believe me, it is possible to roleplay with just one person. Have you read the... I know I've seen your name before. Have you read the Subnautica RP chat rules to help you create a character? If you haven't, I'll throw that in chat. But since I've seen your name before, the chances are you probably have read it. Although, I did do an update a little bit ago, but it didn't change the fundamentals. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Actually, we went a little too far. Alright, then let's just back straight up since we know it was safe enough. And then turn a little bit. Hopefully going the right way. Now, in theory, if I've translated this... Yes! We translated it correctly. Okay, so I figure if we pull forward and start going down, we'll get to see what's in this section for future reference. So let's start with going down and hoping that we don't find any critters that we care about irate at our intrusion. Those guys I'm not so worried about. Okay, so there's the crags. I think we're okay in terms of distance, although it is very hard to tell. Let's pull forward a little bit. Yeah, this is the tail. Hi, bud. It looks like we're still in the crag. Let's go forward. don't really want to run into anything. Okay, front. Okay, I'm not seeing anything too exciting yet. Let's pull forward a little bit. Okay. I'm not seeing anything too new here. Oh, we got floater again. Attached to the ship. Alright. Okay, so this is... Oh, one of those ass hats. Don't like them. Alright, I want to see where we are on the map. And Gian, I highly recommend you reread the Subnautica chat roleplay rules, because that unfortunately will not work. Alright, well, it looks like there's a deeper section over here, and that looks like it extends into there, possibly. So it might be a good idea to get down into that. Which we should be able to do. Although it might be a tight fit. We'll see. Okay, so we need to turn. No, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, okay, we're fine. Jan, that's not going to work either. Please read the information. I can give you the short version, but you really need to read it to avoid the common pitfalls that people have when they're creating characters for this roleplay. The short version is you're a merfolk who is a distant relative of the Mesmer, but is not hostile, and who is very shy and she never sees, or you're a spirit of someone or something that's been dead for at least 100 years. So you do not know Ryley. Ryley does not know you until they meet here. But you really need to read the rules. They're made for a reason, to help you. Okay. I guess let's check where we are on the map to make sure I'm positioned. Okay. So I am positioned where I wanted to be. Now we need to go down and move forward and hope that we can fit probably this way to the right. If not, we can go up and whatnot. Okay, so how's our tail? I think we'll go to the tail camera. I think we need to pull forward a bit more. Okay. It's very disconcerting. does drop quite a lot, doesn't it? Okay, I think we're safe on the tail for a little bit. But this seems just about as craggy, to be quite honest. It's just bigger pieces of crag. Just trying to see what kind of... I hate those teleporty assets. Continue to creep me out. Okay, so let's try moving forward very, very carefully. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to map the area. That's what I'm trying to do. And see what's here. Without, you know, getting killed. Or destroying the Cyclops. And avoiding those asshats down there. It's a very tight fit here. And it drops. Of course it drops, so that if we want to look, we're going to have to go straight down. Do we have enough room? I think so. Don't like that. Do not like the sound of that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that says I'm new here, but we're getting a little close to these for comfort. I want to have a look. We don't have any warnings, but yeah, we got stuff all around us. Not good. I guess with the camera is probably going to be about the best. Just going to have to be extremely careful. And pray that we can actually fit through here like I think we can. We might have to go up. It widens a little bit here. Hopefully enough. If you hear a big crunch noise, we'll know I was wrong. Okay, I know there's something up front there. Careful. Talking to myself, obviously, but careful. Okay. I think it's opening up a bit here. Yeah, but not... Okay. We're fine. Man, this place is not the friendliest for my current ship. Okay, I think we can go down now. For a peek. Maybe. The reason I'm... I see that, Ruby. The reason I'm being so careful is because the last time I was blasé, I destroyed a sea moth with this, with this. So I don't want to do that again. That was very expensive. Okay. I think we could have possibly pop out and have a peek around here. Maybe. Okay, so this ends here. Okay, that's why it seems to be getting narrower, because it is. Alright, hello to Jacob on YouTube, and hello to Mary on YouTube. No spoilers today, you're sad and you'll not see nothing. Well, you can talk, just don't do any spoilers, please. I'm glad to see you, though. Glad you're back. What happened last time? Well, were you here when we found the alien cave under the water? Well, it was a native cave with alien artifacts. That's about what most interesting thing we found. We're mostly today and yesterday we're trying to explore the map and fill it out a bit. And of course, Ryley is still looking for a number of resources she hasn't seen yet. We'll see how this little excursion goes. All right. Okay, so we have the headlights off, which makes this a little less noticeable. No, you cannot. That would be a spoiler. This is the first time she's been in this particular area. Ooh. This actually is pretty cool. Okay, well that's a new egg. Oh, you can... We got a couple of pieces of that before.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
A titanium mass in this area. Okay. Does that mean there's another... Okay, so you gave me this message where? So it could be up here. Further ahead that... Okay. And I'm hearing a noise that I'm not too happy about. That would be why I'm not too happy about it. Okay, this place is not as nice and calm as I had hoped. Alright, I did see a ruby back here. We're going to snag that. Because I need 3 rubies to make something, and we currently have 2. And if I grab this, then... Is there any other low-hanging fruit I can get without going closer to that asshat? Oh, there's some more of this. Ooh. Oh, I hate that. What's that shrieking noise? What is making that noise? Wish some of my merfolk were here today. You could at least tell me in the native tongue what that is, possibly. Not that that will translate to what the PDA will call it, but... Okay. Okay, that's just a through and through. There's another one. Alright, I know I could be using a thing to swim past her, but I'd rather not rush into an area unless I've already been there. Have I worked on a rocket? No. I'm still trying to survive here. I don't know what you're thinking. Hmm.
30 seconds.
Thank you. I'm not going that way. There's Ass Hattery over there. Can I get that? Okay, I think I can grab this. But then we're going to go back to the ship. I was kind of hoping to find a little bit of, a little bit more ruby, but this will have to do. Okay, so that guy is behind us. I'm wondering if it's worth putting a beacon here just to say, yeah, I think I will. Just the titanium mass, the fact that it's got whatever that radioactive thing is called, U something or other, and gonna have to make some more. Yeah, let's go down and drop off the excess and then get a snack. What did we get? We got uraniite. Okay. Are you a metal or a gem? I'm guessing you're probably a metal. So we're going to put you in here. Well, you're radioactive, so... I think radioactive things are classed as metals. Could be wrong. Did we only get one of you? I thought we got two. Oh no, the other one was the uraniite. Alright, so we can't hatch you until we get a second one, so we can actually identify what you are. No, we're still, in regard to the question about, and I'm not sure who's asking that question, but we still have a lot of blueprints to find in terms of the prawn. I know that there's got to be a way to drill those larger pieces, but I don't know where to find the bits so I can scan them for the blueprints. We just haven't found them yet. Same thing with the power cell charger. Just have not been lucky enough to find that yet. Okay. I do want to see what this is. Oh, that's just quartz. Well, I'll grab it. We've got copper ore here, so that's not what it was detecting. Alright, so it was basically up here-ish, so I'm gonna put it over here. Don't really want to get too close to the teleporty guy. Okay. Okay, rubies. Urinate. And, Okay. Okay, let's swap these so that one get full. Oh, I guess I should have left. Ah, quartz. Left that back here. And I'm getting hungry. So, a lot of work. And a couple of you. Alright. So I think we're gonna need to go up in order to get out of here. Because I don't think we're gonna fit through there. Pretty sure. What I'm worried about is scraping something on the way up. Or okay, here's the part that... Can we maybe pull forward? Ooh! That looks different. I think I might have... Yes, that's different. I think we might have to pop out and have a peek at that. Assuming it's not surrounded by the teleporty guys. Okay, where was it? Get out of my face. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? There's the ship. Oh, there it is. What are you, might I ask? Memtree. Defies neat categorization. It's more than one coral species working in tandem. I don't suppose I can get a sample of you. Okay, good. And I did see those rubies. And I also know there's an asshat not too far away, but he's below us. Have I scanned you guys? Pretty sure I have. Alright. Excellent. Now I just have to remember... Oh, it was the depth module? I've got it up there on the thing. Don't have what we need to make plasteel on us, though, I don't think. So I don't think we can make it now. Alright. I know I'm going so slow through here, but as I've explained, I have a reason. Okay. We can't go down very far here, but we are getting into the area where we could possibly go down a little bit. There's more rubies here, but we also know there's more teleporty asshats. Okay, so we're into heat area. Got, have to admit, I'm very curious as to what the titanium thing is that the PDA detected. Okay, if we turn you carefully like this. Yep, nope. I don't think we can get down deep enough, and it looks like it has a cave where that guy is. Let's go back up. Okay, what direction are we facing? Okay, so we've got those. If we turn to the right and go this way, I think that might work. Okay. I'm just kind of worried we're going to miss something interesting because we can't go down very deep. Since I don't have my sea moth. This might have to be one of the places we come back to. See, if I go down there, we might be able to fit through. Maybe. No, there's no way. We just don't bend in that direction. But we can go a little lower and get a slightly better look. I could take a risk and pop out. If I do... I believe these make me faster. Because the other ones, while they have a lot more air, they're also making me slower. And I want to be able to flee. Ooh. Yes, please. Don't mind me, I'm just a little freaked out, that's all. Okay, so... That noise that sets my teeth on edge, I wouldn't be in the least bit surprised if that is those teleporty guys. Not in the least. Okay, so this is the underarching place. Can't really go that way too much because it's hot. Okay, I'm going back.
36.
Yes, I know. I know I have more oxygen, but I'd rather get back right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, well, we
Systems online.
did not see... Oops, I guess that should go in there too. Actually, that's not where I was putting it, was it? So I didn't see anything down there. That doesn't mean that there wasn't a cave entrance that we missed, however. Alright, I think we're going to have to go up and over to get into this section, so let's go do that. We've got the beacon there, so when we get, you know, a tougher sea moth that will let us explore those areas in slightly more safety, then we can come back. Okay. Let's go forward. We want to turn. And we didn't get into that area at all, but that's okay. Looks like this really continues. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's go down again. Might be able to go down deeper here. Seems to be opening up a bit. And it goes much deeper here. Forward a bit. This way a bit. Back, turn, back, turn. Okay. whatever that was didn't like us being here. And it was diseased too. Okay, we seem to be out of its territory. Hopefully. I think we might have seen one of those in the distance. I don't remember scanning one. Yeah, this is fairly deep here. What are we at? We're at 388 meters. Alrighty then. It's deeper than I thought. Alright, well. So there's something around there that we are going to need to investigate further. Can try to expose that area there. So looking at the topography, probably a good idea to go to the surface carefully and... Well, no, because the island is nearby, so we can't go quite to the surface. Are we okay to go straight up? I think we might be. I think so. At least above these. Okay, I think... Although it looks kind of like there's... Yeah, I think there's a surface over there. Yeah, that does make sense. We're gonna have to go over that. Doesn't mean we can't take a peek at it as we go by. Nothing too exciting. The sunlight! Oh, it's been so long since we've seen the sunlight. Even though it's filtered through the water, it is a welcome sight. Okay, so in theory, we're now in the area. Let's make sure the tail... No, keep going forward. Okay. Let's have a look. Well, we didn't quite go where I meant to, but that's okay. We're near an area that needs to be exposed anyway. It's just in a different direction. Whoops. In a different direction than I'd planned. Nope, nope. Alright. Okay, so let's look down. Wow, the water's really green here. I assume that's because of the sunlight, but I don't really remember the sunlight making it look that green around where we are. Okay, so nothing stupendously interesting, unfortunately. Okay, we got those in front of us. So that's near that, which is something that I plan to look at in further detail. We're not touching anything. Oh, that's right. It's down in that little crevice. We need the sea moth for that. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, you can see the crevice there. Rubies in an alien vent. Alien vent. Okay, I think this is the direction I want to go. Just want to make sure before I set out. That... yes, pretty much. Okay. Why... oh, are we underneath? We might be. That might be the island there. See the little... very faintly through the water you can see things pointing down. I think we're under the island. I think that's why this is such a weird looking area in terms of color. You know, it's kind of lit, but not really. And another one of those asshats. Okay, I just want to check that we're... okay, so we should probably go south now. Okay, I don't see any warning things. I just want to make sure we do in fact have... yes, we do have a decoy loaded. Ooh, we might be able to expand the capacity now. We can make aerogel. Good. I think we may be able to do both those things I have pinned. But not right now, obviously, but when we get back to base. So that's good. I never did look at the map properly, did I? Right, we need to go south. I did look at the map, I just forgot. Okay, that's the direction we need to go. Okay, it's about as close as I feel comfortable there. More rubies. And something that looks like it goes fairly... What?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay. What did they destroy, and am I the unaccounted for target? If I'm unaccounted for, it means wherever I am currently, they can't find me. Yet. And I'd love to know if that's an automated thing, or if there's actually any of the aliens still here. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. Okay, the question is, do I want to go back and get that ruby? Was that a teleporting? Yes, they're over there. Yes, I know we're really close. Thank you. I will try not to back up. Mm-hmm. Grabbing a little bit. There is some really deep caves here with some really big ass hats. They haven't noticed me. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. I don't know if this is gonna work.
30 seconds.
Thank you. Okay, I think it's a goner. Have I already... I think I've already scanned one of these before. Okay. Okay. I'm alive. Okay, this just goes down and down and down. And... I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't know how to deal with those guys yet. Nah, I don't like the way those twitch. Once I know better how to deal with those guys, I will feel a little more comfortable being around them. I suppose I really should try the stasis rifle on them. That probably is what I should do. They just... I don't know why, but ever since the first time I saw them, they just creep me out. I honestly don't know why. Just something about them. Maybe is it the teleporty thing? Maybe? Okay. We're inside, we're safe. Mostly. And I'm starving. Sure, some of this. All right. You can't really see it on here. I'm gonna have to remember. I don't I don't want to put a buoy here just to mark the fact that it goes deep. I mean, the black area, I think, kind of indicates that. Because all of the places where it goes really deep, it's black. Okay. We still don't know what that is. Let's go up. Okay. Probably under the island. So there is obviously a much bigger cave system under the surface here. For all I know, these are all connected. Or they might not be. But we're not quite ready to do that yet. And, yeah. We have a second alien message. You're safe to turn. Okay, let's get over to that area that we can see. Let's go up a bit. You know, when I have these on, I can't actually see. I see more with them off, which is weird, but that's the way it is. Leviathan Reef back, I think. Yes. Okay, let's check. Down we go. Okay, let's see where we are on the map. Need to turn south. The other way. Okay, so basically we're on the edge of mountains. Underwater mountains. My guess is we just didn't explore this before because it goes too deep. Okay, so now we're getting back into the heat area that we saw earlier. Let's look at the map. Let's go forward. A little bit more forward and then we can go down again. Okay. Alright, so we basically got this section all at least mapped. I think the next area that we're going to go try to map more is over here. Where's the island? The island's right there. So if we go off and go up around this way. But I think I am going to go up to the surface so we can enjoy hopefully a bit of sunshine for... I guess I should check to see if we're underneath the... No, we are definitely not underneath the island. But we're going to enjoy some sunlight. I'm going to enjoy some sunlight. And hope that that radio message was a very old one. Probably isn't, but there's not much I can do about them finding me. If there is anything I can do. Ever. That's the plan, though. To get rid of that space gun and find out what the heck's going on and why they destroyed the sunbeam and the aurora. Speaking of which, it's right there. Oh. Some actual sunlight. We don't have any damage that needs repairing. And I'm just out of curiosity. I'm going to see if we have what we need to make at least one of these things. We need plasteel, and for plasteel we need... probably here? No. For aerogel we need ruby and a gel sack. We can make the aerogel. Plasteel. 2 lithium and a titanium ingot. Ooh, we can do the titanium ingot. Yeah, we need 3 titanium for the other thing, too. Okay. 2 lithium. We only have 1 lithium. Yeah, we can't make either of those things. Dang it! Alright. Probably sounds like a good idea, and maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna have a piece of fish. I haven't had one. Haven't had any fish for a while. Okay. I think it's time for a rest. So thanks once again to my merfolks and to my spirits who have been with me today. It's been a little quieter than usual, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll get busier again later. I'm gonna go to bed and get a bit of sleep. You take care. Alright, I am now out of character and I can say hello to Iskra on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Icy, yes, I do actually speak English. Hello. How can you not spoil because then you can't help? Well, that's very simple, Mr. Icy. What you do is you wait until either I, out of character, or Ryley, in character, says, hey, spirits and or merfolk, I need help with X. Do you have any ideas? That's when you can help me. When I ask for it. But again, then, when I ask for help in character, the only people that really should be providing it is merfolk, people who are role-playing merfolk, and only from their what would reasonably be something that they've experienced themselves. And if you're not role-playing, then I will also indicate, see what sort of information I'm looking for, like a general clue, a hint, that sort of thing. You played for 3 years and you can help me. Well, I appreciate that, but this is a blind playthrough, and I don't want any spoilers. I get rather testy when they happen. And like I said, when I want help, I'll ask for it. So I know for somebody who is really familiar with the game, watching me putter around and miss things you know are there is probably frustrating. But if you find it too frustrating, then this isn't the stream for you. But if you want to enjoy me bumbling about, then hey, you're in the right place. But in any case, I'm sorry, I am just about to end my stream, Mr. Icy, but hopefully I will see you again in the stream sometime. I will be back tomorrow with more Subnautica at 1 p.m. MST. You won't spoil, thank you. That means I won't have to time you out and or ban you for spoiling. I don't like timing people out. I don't like banning people either. So, in any case, if you would like to roleplay, I'm just going to throw the roleplay rules in chat. It's a link to a Google image, and it lists for Subnautica specifically rules that will help you create a character that will fit into the story that I'm telling, and you can become part of the story. So if you do want to roleplay, please read those SRP chat rules and understand them. Because then I won't have to pause and tell you that, nope, that's not going to work. You didn't read the rules carefully enough. That's why I created them. Not because I'm a control freak, because, you know, it's like any story. You have to, if you want to play a character in it, you actually have to have a common background and know where to go from. Anyway, I could talk about this for hours because I love role-playing. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And like I said earlier, I will be back tomorrow with more Subnautica. If you'd like to watch previous episodes, you can see them on my YouTube channel. And I think this will just link to my website. And you can go to any of my platforms from there, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, and thus find anything you need. Okay, guys, I will see you later. You have a good night, and I'll see you again in the stream real soon. I hope. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/ValsNoisyToys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month ValsNoisyToys patron games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.